What's good, oxymorons? How y'all been? Today is day 2 of the 90-day challenge, which I got done with as well. I'm gonna say my legs are sore, chest kind of sore, arms, triceps. It's getting there and stuff, but mostly my legs. And I never thought that I'll ever say this, but I'm actually happy because that knows that it lets me know that hell, I'm doing good, and I'm happy for that. I couldn't go to the gym today because so I have my mom usually drive me. I don't have no rides. I'm still trying to learn my way around South Carolina. So, I did some workouts here, some sit-ups, push-ups and stuff. So I did the basics, Man, what's even crazier is that I had a really good breakfast. That would have, really helped, with my workout. But nah, couldn't go to the gym, sadly. But let's get that out the way. Alright, so the name of this video is as you see, is called I Don't Pray for America, I Pray for the People. Now, the thing is, people are I don't know, people are so caught up in America not being great, or when was it ever great, or whatever. Now, I guess I'm gonna just get into the beliefs in my faith, because I'm a Christian. And the thing is that I've always been faithful in God, and Him, blessing the people of America, because the thing is, not to freak people out, but it's America, you can find a whole geography map of the cities, the lands in the Bible, but never would you ever see America. America was never ever mentioned in the Bible. It was never ever mentioned in the Revelations, whatever. And honestly, that's why I say it. I pray for the people, because the majority of the United States or the world is Christians, and yeah, at the same time, it's what they say, one nation under God, which is, I feel, is bullshit. How could it be one nation under God? If that was the case, then we would have had most of the world's problems solved years ago. It was decades ago, maybe centuries ago. It would have been done for. We would have had a better time than it is right now. Okay, a lot of the policies are bullshit. We have so much shit that people be one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, which is all bullshit. Okay, we all have these double standards. We all have these false, people don't practice what they preach. The system doesn't practice what they preach. All right, the cops, all of them, all these political people, the systems, even the education system, whatever. People do not practice what they preach, nor do they preach what is expected of them to be preached. As a matter of fact, they're so they're so caught up in not preaching what they're expected to be preached, that now it's okay, now we expect them to preach bullshit. They expect us, we expect them to preach, oh my God, okay, gotta put the money in the plate so this pastor can get rich, or here's the thing. Yes, we all know that something is definitely wrong here with the fact that Donald Trump won. Yes, he won, and I am disappointed as well, okay? Now, not that I support Hillary, but I feel that was the only, we've had bad times in America before, so this isn't going to be the first time. So, I went ahead and voted for Hillary, which I felt so sure. A lot of people felt so sure she is going to win. She was winning, yet Trump still won, because of the so-called electoral college, and I think it was 45 point something percent of the people in America didn't vote as well, which is yeah, I think, which I feel is another reason why Hillary didn't get elected. Now, like I said, this is a time in which like we need to come together as a people. Okay, now I'm not saying as America, but as a people. Okay, because it wouldn't be in America without the people. All right, we would not be in America, which is why, like America isn't shit without the people. All right, I depend on the people. We as a people have a voice. We have a right. I pray to God to give my people strength. Blacks, whites, Latinos, Irish, like Native Americans, like Asian Americans, like all the ethnicities, the races, all of us coming together to be one. Because we haven't, I'm going to just say this, we haven't stood together in such a long time. Okay, what is it, since 9/11 or something? We need to stand together more stronger than ever, okay? And this election is an example. It's a lesson. I'm going to look at this as a lesson. In which like we need to be more smarter. We need to be more active. We need to contribute, okay? Hell, I'm gonna just drop the ball. I see so many celebrities tweeting about fucking like just like what is it? They're just tweeting about all the shit that's going on. They're like having problems. They're having all these problems with like, okay, all this shit that's going on in the world, whether if it's the police, hell, Trump winning, all this other stuff. But yet, you only see a percentage, the smallest percentage of 100 of the celebrities actually going to work and helping to make a difference. They talk, they say all this shit, they complain. Just like, a lot of simple-minded Americans, but they don't do shit about it. And at the same time, I feel like it's bullshit when, they say that, okay, don't complain if you didn't vote. Yet, a lot of people, like, we voted, all right? A lot of us voted for, Hillary. She was winning. She won. That's in my mind. She won. But the system said no. The system says Trump wins. Like I just don't get it, all right? I don't get it. People talking about, moving back to Africa or whatever and stuff. I mean, let's be real. None of you can even move out of your mama's house and y'all like in your mid-20s and shit. Y'all talking about moving back to Africa. I mean, is your mom gonna move back to Africa? Then alright, yeah, it's possible. I'm not trying to talk shit or whatever, but still, let's be real, alright? Hell, I know I can move back to Africa. Actually, I don't even want to move back to Africa. Okay, that didn't make sense. I've never been to Africa. But I've been considering Canada. I don't know, it's kind of lit over there. Just got my girl Lily seeing other people and shit, but still, we need to do better, okay? Especially us as Christians. As a nation, we, regardless of what the nation is going through, we pray for our leaders. Okay? Let's be the bigger people about this. We pray for our leaders. I encourage all the people who have faith, whether if y'all Muslim or whatever, like, have faith. Call things into existence. Okay? Have faith in y'all leaders. We have to be positive. But also, we have to be, like, we have to let these people know that we do not play around. Okay? We as a people have let the system, we've let these freaking politicians, these officers push us around too much. And I'm not saying we need to fight. That's the thing. People are so violent and shit, but when did I ever did anything? Okay? Perfect example, Gandhi. Perfect example, Martin. Okay? Because y'all don't want to go back to the Malcolm X times, okay? I do not want to go back. So, yeah, man, like, we need to do better. You know, not just with protests, but like we need more people to, you know, contribute. You know, we need to, you know, gain more knowledge in what we're doing and how we're doing it. All right. It's a lot of shit that I had to, you know, cover, but hopefully I got my point across a little more. But yeah, you know, stay blessed. You know, have faith. Okay, have faith. Be smarter this time. Let this election be a lesson for the people here. Hell, let this election be a lesson for all around the world. All right. I'm speaking to the world. If the world is watching this, good. Maybe, who knows? Like, I mean, sometimes I may get like 50 views, 20 views, or whatever. But who knows? Maybe it's of different races, which I am happy. It doesn't matter. One view from any other, you know, ethnicity or country or whatever counts. All right. That is all. Tomorrow I'll be talking about lack of communication. All right. Stay blessed, oxymorons.